Today I taught my kids about the school to prison pipeline, as you can see. And I taught them about the school to prison pipeline because I have a really interesting position as their history teacher in Chocolate City in particular. They're impacted by the incarceration system, by violence and poverty and every other piece of America. And I have a position where my job is to give curriculum, information, and perpetuate infrastructure that has shown to damage, harm, hurt my students. So I make a choice, or might make a choice, to do something different to sort of protect them by not following the district's expectations. So I have a test that they're supposed to take that I'm gonna give to them. And I don't like the way the test looks because the language reads as follows. How did the climate and geography of New England most influence its colonial economy? Most people in everyday society don't know the answer to this question. And not even because they don't know the information, but particularly because this language is language that only 1% of America uses. So you should not be asking my students questions in a language they don't speak. Anybody can learn a language, so sure, we'll teach them the language, but they're not going to learn it overnight. And why are we hurting their self-esteem by judging them on a language that we know they're not speaking at home? Why even use that as a reason to write them off and send them to this or put them in this program? Like, it's simple. Let's speak to them in the language they know, and we'd actually understand what they know. So it's difficult as a teacher because, man, I want what's best for my students, but I have a job to do and have to make a choice between doing my job and doing what's right.